Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips Baseball Preview Show for today, the 10th of September. I'm going to be looking at today's baseball games. We didn't win last night. We went 1 for 3, lost 4 points. It's been the story of our season, really. With great call on Arizona. They scored some runs off of Bumgarner. And then Braden Shipley's blown the game in relief. They've lost in extra innings, and that would have been a very nice winner for us. And that's pretty much the way the season's gone. We are well over 100 points down again. Nearly took a gamble play today, but we're just not in a position to do it. I'm looking at 3 games: the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. We have a matchup of 2 struggling pitchers. James Shields, he has an ERA over 12 in his last 7 games, has struggled in the main since being traded to Chicago. Couple this with incredibly good forecast conditions for hitters today in Chicago, and the lack of Royals power probably isn't going to be a problem here in terms of runs. Edinson Volquez, the World Series hero for the champions last year, has been in an extended 2-month slump, and he's struggling too. The White Sox are capable of putting some big numbers up with their lineup as well. As I say, for the more adventurous of you out there, the cross runs spread bet looks very interesting. You can buy it at 27 today. I very nearly put it up, but as I say, the position we're in with the season numbers, I can't play it because it's a big outlay for an upside gamble. So I'm just going to play over 9.5, which is where the total's at in this game. The Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The weather forecast has conditions as particularly favourable for hitters in Philadelphia today, or as well. The yard at Citizens Bank already favours sluggers, and on their day against Jared Eichhoff, the Nationals are capable of putting this number up by themselves. The line is low as Max Scherzer is pitching for Washington. Earlier this year, he was having some home run issues that do appear to have disappeared recently, but obviously the possibility is there for him to give up the long ball as well. So I think at 7.5, this line is low. I'm going to play over in this game as well. The other game I'm looking at is Colorado at San Diego. John Gray goes to the hill for the Rockies tonight. He has shut the Padres down every time he's seen them this year, has been pitching really well. He'll be opposed by Christian Friedrich, whose early season mirage has now come into full focus, and he is struggling again as his former team, the Rockies, come to town. He's gone 1-9 with a 5.87 ERA in his last 15 games, and I like the Rockies here a lot to play on run lines. Those are the 3 plays I've got for you today. Best of luck if you are joining me on those plays, and I will see you tomorrow. Play ball.